Hey guys, it is Shelby with Farmhouse Living and welcome back to our channel. So today I am going to take you along for a declutter with me. I am cleaning out my guest room closet, which is also my home decor closet. So these are all the items that have been in my home in the past and have not made the cut as we've progressed. All of these things I like, and so I'm hopeful that I could use them, and just over time it's just not gonna happen. So I just need to accept that it's not going to happen and move forward and let them live a better life in someone else's home. So I'm gonna take you along the ride of selling them, donating them, and even maybe some stuff I might try to make work in my home. So I will show you guys the process. That is what we're gonna do, and I'm ready to show you the closet. So clearly it's chaotic. I mean, this closet setup is definitely not made for, it's like for clothes and shoes and stuff like that. So it's kind of silly the way that I had to set everything up, but it made sense for this to be where I keep my home decor. So let's start with just taking things out. So it's 11 o'clock on the dot right now. Let's see what we have done by 12 o'clock lunch, and we will have some lunch and maybe we'll go to mom's. And does anybody else offload their stuff at their parents' house? I mean, I only do it when I know mom and I will use it, but I always like, I don't want anything at my house. I'm like super clutter free and I just store stuff at my mom's. Tell me if you're guilty in the comments. Okay, so first item, I got this at an estate sale for 50% off, $10. I think it's amazing. I think it's super cool, but I have nowhere, not even one single place in my house for it. I got it for the baby's nursery, and then I found some car prints, and so clearly there's nowhere. It's really big. We will list this for $30. So I'll make a little bit, and that will cover my fall decor haul. It's just perfect for a boys nursery, just not perfect for my boys nursery because we want cars, but it's pretty awesome. Pillows like this I used in my old bedroom. I really love it. It was from Etsy and I love that it's textured. It's really nice quality and it's a good accent, but I literally don't have anything with red in my entire house, and so I just need to give up. But I did find this really cute olive green, but it's not, I don't think the insert, I might try to cram it in and just see if it works. This isn't even an insert. This is like a, this is cute. It's like a coastal textured pillow. At least that I was doing something a little, I was trying to repurpose something I had when I did this. But yeah, this insert, I'm just going to call it a day on that one.
Hello.
Here she is. You're on YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Okay, so I've decided that before we bring fall in, because we're going to start fall, we need to clean out both of our decor closets because we can't bring anything in until we do that. So I'm taking them
I'm hanging up now.
No.
I'm hanging up now.
No, we have to get rid of stuff before we buy new. So here is the first section of stuff. I'm only taking an hour at a time. I'm not doing like this like day-long thing. But we have all these inserts. The only one I really want to keep is this green one that I don't have a size for. It's like an olivey brown.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you agree there?
Yes.
Any other? Or are they all donate or sell?
Donate or sell.
Okay, everything's donate or sell but that. And then, what about this guy?
Donate or sell.
Okay.
Donate or sell. Donate or sell.
This is how far along we are, but I've only been working for about 5 minutes, so.
Wow, you're amazing.
I know. The things that I think I need to keep, like for real, I'm gonna bring to your, consolidate to your decor closet.
I don't think there's room in my decor.
I know, so I'm gonna clean out your decor closet too.
Alright.
Okay, say bye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.
So the only thing that she wants to keep, or she agrees that we keep, is this blue, which I really love this. I had this in my old room, and I actually have another one of these that's in the baby's room right now. So we will keep this for maybe a future project. I don't know, we do this and it's ridiculous, but just in case. And then I'm gonna find an insert for this because I love this, like it's like olivey brownish. And then this one, I love this pillow a ton, but I'm just gonna throw it away because it has a hole, and I just didn't want to give up on it. But with the dogs and then like that's, so I also have a trash pile like this. Like we don't need to keep these. Like how long have I had this disgusting pillow? It's probably from college or something. Like it's time for it to go. The only thing, like part of me thinks I could do something with these grain sack ones for Christmas, but I won't want to do them. No. Somebody else will use them. Someone will be so happy that they found them. Future Shelby here to tell you that I did in fact replace these pillows with a quality, amazing pillow that I am proud to share with you, the Marlowe pillow. So we are excited to thank them for sponsoring today's video. So if you have been following us for a little bit, you know I'm a huge fan of Brook Linen. We have their bedding in our bedroom. My favorite sheets I've ever had. And when they told me that they had a pillow, the Marlowe pillow, I was really excited to try it. I love something that's really soft but also has the support, so soft and firm at the same time, and they somehow did that. It's memory foam and alternative down together to make this perfect combination. They have the zipper here so you can make it more firm by zipping it shut and softer by having it open. And so it really is the perfect pillow. When I slept on it, I couldn't believe that they actually made this happen. They made it to where it can be soft and it can be firm at the same time. So if you're like me and that is your pillow needs, the Marlowe pillow is definitely the one that you're looking for. So I'm glad to have these on hand and replace all my old not nice pillows and have them even for my guests, because I mean, everyone deserves a great pillow to sleep on. So right now with the link in the description, you can get 2 pillows for 25% off or 4 pillows for 40% off. So it's a killer deal. No more cricks in our neck, no more tossing and turning. This pillow, it'll do the trick, y'all. So make sure you visit the link in description. And now I'm off to clean, or you're gonna watch me clean the rest of this closet out. It turns out good, guys. You're gonna love the results. We have Christmas decor. So this is one of my favorite pieces from, actually my mom bought this for me from the vendor mall, the Rustic Warehouse, where a gal paints these signs. We actually toured her home on our YouTube channel, and she is just, I mean, can you believe how cute these are? And so I am going to keep this stored in the closet because I feel like it's a little too fragile to keep where my other Christmas decor is. Okay, so I bought this very affordable frame, and I keep having intentions to use it. Like, it's really awesome because it's big, and it used to be in my old bedroom, but I don't have anywhere for it. But I'm like, I'll get some art. But honestly, it's like so flimsy and cheap, and it's hard to keep everything. It's just not worth the hassle. So in the donate pile it shall go. Made in China. It's like an unboxing. I don't know what this is. It's got some chalk pieces. Oh, okay, so this is for my coffee shop to do flights, like latte flights. I ordered this, no joke, 6 months ago because I wanted to do latte flights. And so I'll take them up there and they can do them. This is so cute. I'm going to take these up to the coffee shop. As an entrepreneur, these are the fun opportunities I have for my business that are just sitting in the closet. Someone woke up, so we've been working for about 20 minutes and we have to take care of this little guy. So we have a little intermission. Okay. Rug. Mat. Oh, this stinks. This is going in the trash. I was gonna say we were gonna keep it, but next item, I have these really cool botanicals that I think I'm gonna sell on Facebook Marketplace. I was gonna use them if I did a potting shed and decorate with that, and then I realized these are not gonna stand up to the elements, but also I would love to use them. I even thought about using them in here, but I just don't have anywhere for them. Like, I tried to do a gallery wall in my dining room and it felt cluttered. I saw this really cool photo, this inspiration from Serena and Lily to use these on my board and batten, but then that was a lot. And so anyways, when I look around my house, I try. I just don't have anywhere for them. This piece of art, it's hard to see. So this was it's a toilet. I can't remember what they call it, like diagram, like the engineering plans or something for a toilet. And I used to have this in my bathroom at my old house. I thought it was funny and cute and like went with the decor. Still, like, you know, a little, it's sophisticated but also has like some humor in it. So, because it's interesting that a toilet was invented. Someone had to come up with that. So I like the look, and it kind of has, it's like kind of industrial. So I'm gonna let my husband use this at his work. So they'll put it in the restrooms there. So this goes to the chair in my living room. We got it off Facebook Marketplace, but then ended up using cushions from a chair we bought at Target in there. And so I don't really know what to do with this, because even if I wanted to use this and it's just not comfortable. So I think donate. I used to have this over my fireplace. It was on the fireplace mantle when we had it a little bit more cottage than it is now. I'm still pretty crazy about this print, and I'm gonna try to run around the house and see if it goes anywhere. It's like real oil painting. It's not even a print. So I'm gonna run around and try to see if it works. If not, I will probably still keep it in Mom and I's stash because it's beautiful. So these are curtains that I intended to use for my living room, and the color was much darker than in the product, photo on Amazon. So we are going to try to return these, but I bought them last fall, so I doubt that I can do that. Mom and I joke that someone should have a return service, like where they do the returns for you, because I literally miss the window every single time. So are you wanting to help Mommy?
Help Mommy.
Come here.
Thank you.
Say hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
With us. Hi,
Hi, YouTube. YouTube.
YouTube. YouTube.
Yep.
YouTube.
That's a good segue to the next items in this closet that are actually not home decor. They are Quinn's clothes from when she was a baby, so littler Quinn. So I thought I was a girl mom for life, and so I kept everything. And so I probably need to clean those out and kind of be a little bit more selective, because then my next baby was a boy, so those clothes don't work for him. So we don't want to put the frou-frou dresses on Luke. These used to be in Mom's breakfast nook, and she's kind of pared down a little bit, but they're really cute, so I'm gonna keep them in the stash. And they're versatile, so I could see us using them at some point. Looks like she paid $26 for them at some point. I don't know where she got them, but I don't know. They're cute. We had these shelves at originally at Mom's oldest house, like the first house we ever started sharing on the internet, in her bedroom, and then I put them in my bedroom at the last house, and now they just don't go anymore. So they are donate pile. So I've got all of the candlesticks, and I'm going to keep them all because during like holidays and more seasonal times, I do pull out more candlesticks, and Mom is always asking me for candlesticks to do tablescapes, and looks like I'm going to need to tend to the baby. But yes, candlesticks are always no reason to get rid of them. I sound like a hoarder or something, but really, candlesticks are always a good option. My friend Hannah, she makes these candlesticks. They're on Amazon if you guys. And then these were all thrifted. Okay, full transparency, it is 12:11, but I have stopped like 3 or 4 times to take care of the kids, so I'm definitely still at a good pace. We're going to take a little lunch break. My husband's on his way to get Chipotle, so I'm going to work until he gets back, but I mean, not so bad. So next items, they're like smaller, more tchotchke items is kind of what we're attacking at this point. This is so heavy. So like statues and busts and things that are kind of like this cottage look are very in style right now. I have nowhere for her. She used to be in my entryway, but she just feels a little heavy for the design. So she is going to go to the rustic warehouse because I feel like someone would really appreciate her there. And you deserve to be appreciated. So we have all of our random stems, but I'm going to kind of, like, I love these ones for the fall. Pampas grass is great for the fall. I could see myself using these again. The greens are kind of tattered, so we're probably going to throw them away. Or, yeah, throw. Nobody needs to use them. And then we got these, like, these are good. I'm going to put these, I think, in the entryway, the piece in the entryway in a drawer, because then I'll know, okay, this is the stem drawer, and I can access it. It's all about being able, when you're going to rotate your home, you need to pare down and not have so much clutter because you need to be able to see it, but you also need to have very, very organized areas where you know, this is my stems, this is where I get it, this is my candlesticks, this is my art, and so it's not just haywire. So these are going in the entries. So it is day 2 of reorganizing, or I guess purging, our home decor closet. And honestly, by day 2, I mean hour 2, because I didn't really do anything else yesterday when it came to this, because you know, I still had some work to do, emails, just random office stuff, and then kids. So I could only dedicate an hour to this closet, but we honestly got super far, which was very gratifying. So before I started the camera, I did take out a few items. I have these random gift wrapping bags, supplies, tissue paper. You know, when someone gives you a gift and they've got a nice bag, I like to save it, reuse it, and this is all good stuff. I personally do not have anywhere that feels dedicated and intentional to keep this at my house, but my mom, who lives 2 miles down the road, has a gift wrapping station. So I'm going to take these over there and put them in the gift wrapping station so that when I have a gift, I can also run there and put together my baby shower gift, my birthday present, wedding, whatever, and it'll be intentionally there. And then if Mom wants to use these bags, she can use them too. And then I also pulled out some artwork. So I just had this stack of artwork. The stem got, this is gonna go in the trash. It's just too far gone. So this stack of artwork, and honestly, all of it I love. So I'm gonna keep it. I have this really amazing print for my friend Tabitha. She painted this off of the Chosen series, if you haven't seen it. I have tons of Tabitha's art in my house, and she also writes children's books, and so just in general I'm a huge fan, but I didn't have a frame for this one. She sent me a smaller version of it and I had the perfect frame, so I need to purchase a frame for this and find a good spot for it. What I'm going to do with all the pieces that I like, I am going to intentionally unload these frames that I don't love. But what I'm going to do is, just like I did with the drawer in the entryway in the living room, I do swap out art quite a bit. So I'm going to make an art drawer because these are like the smaller pieces. And this is the type of stuff that you can do that makes your house feel completely refreshed, all the way redone, and you're just changing out stems and art. I mean, stems, art, and pillows, which is probably why I have so much, but they're not intentionally organized. So that's what we're getting at. The next piece of decor that I always love to have on hand is books. So we have tons of like decorative vintage books and stuff like that at Mom's house, and then I have some miscellaneous throughout my house, and then kept some in the closets for when I'm randomly sprucing things up. And so, baby's talking. But I am going to, again, I'm basically going to make that entry piece my random small decor holder. So I'm going to make the third drawer for books, because I am always pulling these out to style and stage. So what I have here is pretty funny because I do love the idea of crafting, but I haven't had the best of luck executing. The Cricut is great because there's a lot of easy ideas, so I'll of course keep my vinyl and try to be more intentional about organizing those things. But this, I intended on making this craft that I saw on Instagram, and they were like these little tiny snow hats. And anyways, it looked like I just had drank too much and tried to make the snow hats. It didn't look like it was a major Pinterest fail if you've seen those. And so anyways, I'm gonna keep this twine because I feel like I have had some random things that I could do with that, from like making garland, evergreen garland in Christmas time. But the yarn is just gonna go to donation because the fact is I'm not going to be able to do that, and I have no use for it. So I have put back all of the items that are the selected few. We have corbels, baskets, candlesticks, and just those other tchotchke items that are good to have on hand to layer in, but harder to store than the artwork, the stems, and the books that I have in the entry piece. So I basically have two little spots in my house where I can rotate out and change things up like I like to, but it's not a mess, so it's easy for me to access when I just have the itch to switch. So if you are like me and you like to switch things up, this is a good method. But also, if you're like me, you need to make sure you make it a routine to declutter, and I think the best time to do that is seasonally, and don't give yourself permission to buy any seasonal items until you do that. So that's what I'm doing. So you can also see the items that are for sale and for donate. We have put them all in the entry area to be either put in the truck for donation or waiting for their new hopeful owner for Facebook Marketplace. I think a lot of people will love to thrift and purchase those items because they're all awesome. I just don't have a place for them in my home, and so it is definitely time for them to have a new life outside of my home. So the next thing that we're going to do is we are going to go to Mom's house, and we're going to do her closet upstairs.
Are we talking about it?
Yeah. You're coming clean. Are you nervous?
I'm a shover.
She's... Alright, go. Get on with yourself.
Are you going to do like a speed thing where you clean it and it takes 2 hours but it only looks like 30 seconds? Okay.
Yes, I am.
Done.
We're done with this side.
Donezo.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in.
So you can officially start shopping for fall now. Okay. Because our closets, now they're not perfect. We still have some organization, but we did it or I did it in small chunks to where it was sustainable, and it can be almost a habit versus being like, you know,
Yes.
a giant overhaul. And so what I also shared with them, which I learned from you, was I kind of organized it in things that I knew I could switch out when I have an itch to switch. So we have a drawer full of books, a drawer full of artwork, and drawer full of stems, and then we have candlesticks, corables, and art, and that's really all you need to have a, like, always a fresh home.
Yeah.
And pillows.
And pillows, of course, pillows. And so the other thing that, you know, is cool is that when we clean out our closets, we get to donate to family and friends.
Yeah.
Or we get to donate to our local
Like, kind of thrift
store. We get to donate, and we get to share the love. So
Yeah.
so don't be afraid of collecting, because your
Then-
friends love it.
Yeah, I'm always like, do you need this? Do you need that?
Yeah, my daughter-in-law took a bunch of pillows, and she's so excited.
Yeah, so
So
just, yeah, it's okay to have a collection, but just, I really couldn't use it until it was cleaned out. And you couldn't use your, I found a lot of good stuff in there.
Yeah.
That crazy closet.
that's a
The
crazy,
closet. Close us out, Mom.
So, like, subscribe, share with your friends. It really is a season for purging. The fall is dropping all its leaves, and it's time to clean house. Yeah,
So deep.
profound. And you can also see some more organization tips. Now, we're not professional organizers, clearly, but anybody can do this. We've done it with our pantry. We've done it with junk drawers, laundry rooms.
Yeah.
So we've got some other videos where we've
Yeah.
purged and made
And-
something beautiful.
And we're going to pop them up right here. So good
Yeah.
job plugging it. I'm
Yeah.
teaching Mom how to do a good in-screen close out.
See it here.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Okay, that was good.